Dana White has revealed when Conor McGregor will return to the UFC, confirming he won't be fighting this year. McGregor hasn't fought since his crushing TKO, Dr. Stoppage, defeat to Dustin Poirier back in July 2021. But he was supposed to meet Michael Chandler in the main event of UFC 303 last June. However, he was forced to withdraw from the Las Vegas showdown after suffering a toe injury. A December date had been mooted while UFC legend Chael Sonnen claims to know when the Notorious will step foot back inside the famed Octagon. McGregor's time away from the UFC also prompted Jake Paul to come up with a theory behind the MMA star's absence. UFC CEO White has now confirmed the 36-year-old will return to the action in early 2025, ruling out a fight this year. Speaking in an interview with the New York Post ahead of this weekend's UFC 306, he said, "I was the one this year saying I don't think he's going to fight this year. With all the talk and everything else. Even with the fight being set up and the press conference." He added, "Conor McGregor will fight next year, early 2025. As far as the hunger, he's a very wealthy guy, we'll find out when he comes back." So, that rules out McGregor competing at UFC 310 on December 7th, which is currently without a headliner. But a date in early 2025 is on the cards, according to White. It remains to be seen whether Chandler will still be his opponent. Like McGregor, Chandler is also coming off a defeat to Poirier, having tapped out in their UFC 281 bout back in November 2022. The Irishman, meanwhile, is on a two-fight losing, having lost back-to-back fights to Poirier. He hasn't won a fight since January 2020 when he destroyed Donald Cerrone in 40 seconds.